Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Luckiest Man, Life with John McCain by Mark Salter. Read by John Bedford Lloyd with the author.
For Diane, Molly, and Elizabeth. To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night, to defy power which seems omnipotent, to love and bear, to hope till hope creates from its own wreck the thing it contemplates, neither to change, not falter, nor repent. This, like thy glory, Titan, is to be good, great and joyous, beautiful and free. This is alone life, joy, empire, and victory. Percy Bysshe Shelley, Prometheus Unbound.
Reminiscences. In my memory of that warm July day in 1989, there are half a dozen staffers milling around his subterranean office in the Russell Building, including an intern who was shadowing him for the day. It was casual. The men were in shirt sleeves, ties loosened. Everyone called him John, not Sir or Senator. Those formalities were reserved for responses when he was angry with you, or with a colleague, or with himself. There were 2 or 3 conversations happening at the same time. He introduced me to the intern, whom I sat next to on the leather sofa. It was a little hard to hear him over the hum of multiple conversations. Many years have passed, and I have an old man's memory, but I recall his instruction to me going something like this. Look, Lauren is leaving. I want you to fill in. Most of the job will be Central America and Southeast Asia, but I want you to do a lot of the writing around here. Go talk to Chris about the money. Lauren was Lauren Craner, his foreign affairs aide, son of Air Force Colonel Bob Craner, who had occupied the cell next to the senators when they were held in solitary confinement in Hanoi. Lauren had accepted a job in George H.W. Bush's State Department. Chris was Chris Cook, McCain's administrative assistant, which is what head staffers in Senate offices used to call ourselves before we inflated our title to Chief of Staff. I hadn't expected him to offer me a position on his staff and asked him for a little time to consider it.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?